Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully this mic is working. And welcome to COEW Wrestling, episode 20 of season 2. God's sake, this has been a lot of seasons. Not seasons, episodes. So how is everyone doing today? If anybody's in chat, just realised that this headset did not charge, so I'm gonna have to quickly change headsets, even though I plugged this on charge before. So I don't know what happened there. But how is everyone doing? I will tweet this as well. Which I'm just about to do. There we go. Right, so how is everyone doing? I'll quickly be right back because I need to swap the headsets. Because this one doesn't have that many battery lives in it. But however, whilst I'm gone, I'm gonna quickly put up a host thing. Who do you think will win between Edward P123 and Samoa Joe? Please bet right there. Let's kick off this show with a bang between these two people who are probably going to murder each other. And as LP 1-3 last week losing the Flyweight Championship to Kota Ibushi, and by the looks of it, he is not happy at all. But that Flyweight Championship is no longer in his hands. By losing it to Kota Ibushi, who took the fight to him, MVP 1-3, hitting the big moves, and Kota Ibushi not even staying down for a 2 count, I believe. And MVP 1-3 just losing that Flyweight Championship, and he's off, kicking off the show, and he's a man unhinged since that loss, and is looking for vengeance. And Sprague in the ring. We know that he's allied with Jimmy Havoc, who is the Mixer Heavyweight Champion. But we have no idea what his game plan is. We know that he and the POB still have that rivalry, that close tension rivalry. Before, but we also know that the Last True Soldiers are not happy with Edward P1-3 because, well, they kind of murdered. Because he kind of took out Brock Lesnar by breaking his bloody neck on the outside. Well, it's not really a broken neck, but Brock Lesnar with that burning hammer that is banned from Edward P1-3's arsenal. And now he's just in the ring, just vibing to Samoa Joe's music. But Samoa Joe looking to get revenge for his fallen brother. And that was her angle, wanting revenge against Edward P1-3. But he's going after the hardcore title. Samoa Joe taking off the towel around his neck. And this man's been picking up wins every left, right, and center. But could Samoa Joe put away Edward P1-3? We do not know. But we are going to see how this match ends up. And Edward P1-3 will strike straight to the head of Samoa Joe. But you do not try to headbutt a Samoan. That's one thing that Edward P1-3 needs to know now. And Edward just putting him on the ropes. Lifts him up and just straight up combinations of strikes with Samoa Joe just hanging on the ropes. Just letting him fall straight back into the ring. Now quickly with a Russian leg sweep taking down Edward P1-3 and now sweeping that leg. Lifting up, nope, not lifting up, trying to go for a strike. Edward P1-3 going in for a forearm, but Samoa Joe quickly outmaneuvering him. For a big boy, this man's got speed. Now quickly with a Death Valley driver straight into the canvas. Now quickly dragging Edward P1-3 around the ring. One and a kick out at one. And Edward P1-3 and Edward P1-3 quickly getting up off of the mat and being lifted up into a Samoan drop by Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe again taking it to Edward P1-3. He's going around back to the outside, maybe to recuperate a little bit. And now belly to belly back into the ring. We know that that man had 77 days as flyweight champion. The first ever flyweight champion as well, COEW being the second. Now quickly lifting up, taking him down, kick to the spine again. The most common move in professional wrestling, and Edward P123 just get into the outside. Quickly running back in, Samoa Joe quickly taking out the arm, and now trying to break those knees of Edward P123 though. Knees that Edward P123 uses a lot to weaken his opponents and just cause as much destruction as possible. And Edward just throwing Samoa Joe to the outside. And now looking for a big strike, and Samoa Joe didn't even react to it a little bit there. Kind of no-selling that punch, and now looking for a chin rest. Trying to like get a chin hold locked in, but Edward P123 now with elbows of his own, trying to quickly get out of that predicament. And I'm going after the arms of Samoa Joe, just grinding the back of his head into the canvas. Now a stomp, I think, to the spine. The referee was in the way there. But I think there was a stomp to the back. Now Samoa Joe just on the ropes. Edward P123 letting Samoa Joe get in, kick to the knee, I believe that was. And now again with his combination strikes, using that knee, kicks, and now sweeping the leg of Samoa Joe. And then lifting him back up, punch to the gut, and now just raking that nose with vicious intent. Now a stomp straight to the back of the head. Just booting his face repeatedly. Now Samoa Joe being lifted up. Samoa Joe with a kick to the gut. And quickly with a clothesline, Edward P123 ducks it. Now with his own jawbreaker straight to Samoa Joe. I don't know how well that would have worked, because remember, he's a Samoan, he's got like a rock solid head. And now knee straight to the skull with no protection whatsoever. 1, 2, and a kick out to by Samoa Joe. He quickly stands back up, lifting up Samoa Joe. Punches in. We're now looking for the death sentence into the suplex. Could he hit the Rainmaker? Yes, he can. And Samoa Joe just gets straight back up into his own Uranagi. Being caught on the ropes a little bit there. Samoa Joe not even staying down from the death sentence from Edward P123. Just getting straight back up when he could. And now quickly throwing Edward P123 into the ropes. Punch straight to the ear. Looking for a buckle bomb maybe. Into the corner. Nails it to perfection. Now big strike. Maybe looking for the Coquina clutch. Nope. Edward P123 quickly turns that round. Clothesline straight to the back of the head of Samoa Joe. Looking a little bit exhausted there. Maybe giving Samoa Joe some time to recuperate, which is not a good idea. Not a good strategy at all from Edward P123. Oh, look. Dragon Sleeper being locked in. Right here, but right in the ropes. That looked a little bit vicious, though. Locking in a Dragon Sleeper. Now looking for a snap suplex into the canvas. Hello, Sharky B. Now Edward P123 going up for the top turnbuckle. Could he be? Oh. Nails it straight to the stomach. Right in like the diaphragm, trying to like ruin his insides and send him to hospital. Why isn't he going for the pin? Literally, he has Samoa Joe dead to rights. Oh. Double unhook suplex straight to the back of the head. Maybe he's trying to injure Samoa Joe like he did to Brock Lesnar. Who knows? Quickly with a clothesline. Another one. Samoa Joe just quickly trying to get back up and like an animal in a cage. Edward is just toying with his victim. And now what is he doing up on the top rope again? Moonsault! Not moonsault, shooting star. 1, 2, 3. Nope, Samoa Joe kicks out of 2. The referee better be careful what he's talking about. Shooting star didn't work that time. Or what is he going for? Is he going for the double stomp? That man's ribcage must be exploded by now. Why is he still fighting? He just hit 3 of his finishers on Samoa Joe, and he's still targeting Samoa Joe. It's like he doesn't even want this match to end. He just wants to brutalize Samoa Joe. Maybe it's his goal to injure everyone in the last Shoe Soldiers. Oh, quickly double sweep the legs, double stomp straight to the ribcage. Now lifting up Samoa Joe again. Another sweep of the leg, another double stomp. Is he trying to break this man's ribs? I have some serious questions. Oh, looks like LP 1, 2, 3 is tired. He's slowly climbing that rope. And now looking for another shooting star. But does not go for the pinfall at all with that shooting star. And Samoa Joe still on the ground. Rolls Samoa Joe over, stomp to the gut. And now just repeatedly stomping the spine. Boot to the face. And now quickly grabbing on the other arm. Trying to snap those fingers with Samoa Joe. And then double knees to the spine now. Samoa Joe ain't even fighting back at this rate. He's just being brutalized in the ring, being humiliated in the opening of COEW Wrestling, and never stomped. Samoa Joe's got to fight back at some point. Or it's either that or he's seriously injured and he cannot wrestle, but everyone wants to finish just trying to brutalize him in front of everyone, again with a knee strike to the jaw. And now he's lifting him up again. Is he going for a death sentence? No. Samoa Joe quickly reversing. This might be where Samoa Joe gets in. Coquina clutch. He's looking to submit LP 1, 2, 3. Oh. LP 1, 2, 3 gets out of the Coquina clutch straight away into a pinfall. 1, 2. And a kick out. That did not look like a kick out. It looked like he just released it. And quickly just smashing the back of his head into the canvas. And now looking for another death sentence. Suplex into the Rainmaker. There we go. Right, just go for the pinfall. What does this man have against fat Samoans? I have some questions right now. If Samoa Joe's injured after this match, we know something's up. Boot to the face. Punch straight to the gut again, and now grinding that nose. Putting his face down on the canvas, stomp to the back of the head. Now lifting up Samoa Joe. Maybe he wants to see blood. Who knows? Oh, going in for a brainbuster, dropping him dome first on the piece of the head. Now quickly Samoa Joe getting up. Another Coquina clutch maybe. Yes, he's locking in for a second one. Could LP 1, 2, 3 be stuck in this? Will he have to tap out? And he taps. Samoa Joe just barely getting through that match. But that's I think Samoa Joe only won that match because LP 1, 2, 3 did not pin him after every single finisher and signature. But I don't think that was his goal anyway. I think he just wanted to brutalize his opponent, which is what he's done. Thank you very much, FNTM Madsen E. Thank you very much for the follow. Right there with the Dragon Sleeper. And then lifting him up again with that knee strike straight to the jaw, just trying to cave in the skull of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe getting a victory over Edward P123, but just barely being able to survive in that match. We might have to check if he has broken ribs or something, because that is not normal for Samoa Joe to, like, that ain't normal. Like, I don't understand that match, but you know that did happen anyway. We have Rhea Ripley and Paige in a tag team match against Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. We're currently Rhea Ripley has been having a problem with Ronda Rousey, but also Paige has been undefeated and actually beaten Rhea Ripley last week. So it will have to be Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler will have to coexist. Not Shayna Baszler. Rhea Ripley and Paige will have to coexist against Ronda Rousey and her best friend Shayna Baszler. So who do you think will win, chat? I'll quickly put up the thingy. I'm back and we're gonna start this match off now. Got my bottle of water, so this should be fun. Now Rhea Ripley versus Ronda Rousey versus Rhea Ripley is starting off against Ronda Rousey. Two people who have a problem with each other, and Rhea Ripley with a bitch kick to the side of the air of Ronda Rousey nails it to perfection, and now Rhea Ripley grappling with Ronda Rousey and trying to go for a headbutt against Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey landing on her butt cheeks and again doing the exact same thing, but Rhea Ripley is not letting go of Ronda Rousey at all in that headbutting predicament that they were in. Lifting her up, Ronda Rousey going in for a power slam, no, kick to the back of the legs, trying to go for a takedown of the legs, forearm straight to the eyes of Rhea Ripley, and a punch to the face. Now quickly Shayna Baszler sneaking on in, putting back on the ropes Shayna Baszler, but Rhea Ripley going after Shayna, throwing her into the other corner, and now Ronda Rousey just quickly with that sneaky tag in this match, and I'm just going after Rhea Ripley's arms. Ronda Rousey again targeting Rhea Ripley's arms, trying to dislocate the shoulder earlier on, or trying to cause an injury there. So then she would have to tap out. Lifting up Shayna Baszler, lifting her up, and quickly Rhea Ripley will punch to the face. Power slam straight down into the canvas. And then quickly with a cutter straight down to the mat. And Rhea Ripley will doing shades of Top Eastern Boy. And quickly we'll attack it from Paige. Paige getting a kick to the side of the head. And now quickly snap suplex down into the canvas. And now Paige with a sidewalk slam straight to the ring canvas. Thrown over. And quick little guillotine straight to the head of Rousey. Oh. Punch to the face. Oh, quickly with a powerbomb, like gut wrench powerbomb from Ronda Rousey. Quickly kick out one. Quickly Shayna Baszler getting in the ring. Rhea Ripley getting Shayna just kicking her in the face. Stomp to her chest. And lifting up into suplex. Down into the mat. Oh, Paige leaving Rhea Ripley. She just got off the ring apron. And Rhea Ripley again with her kicks to the side of her head. We're going in for a power slam. Now guillotine choke onto Shayna Baszler. Shayna quickly getting out of the guillotine. And then quickly punch to the gut. Kick to the side of the head. A stomp to the leg, and quickly with an overhead kick. Failed. Oh, another kick to the side of the head. Both of them just throwing kicks to each other. Oh, slap down the hand. You know, Rhea Ripley looking for a brainbuster maybe. Nope, elevated suplex to Shayna Baszler. And Rhea Ripley dropping Shayna Baszler after the elevated suplex. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2, nope. Putting her into the corner, putting her there, tagging in Paige. And Paige dropping over an atomic jump, a big boot from Rhea Ripley. And Paige now going in this match against Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler with a kick to the gut of Paige, and now a Russian leg sweep taking her down. On Rousey getting a tag in. And a stomp to the back of the leg of Paige. And now kneeing her into the chest. Now going in for strikes there, but failing. Now Paige looking for a neck breaker on Ronda Rousey. And now looking for a sleeper hold on Ronda Rousey, taking him down to the mat. Paige having her head on the rope. We didn't think the referee spotted that. And trying to break open the legs, trying to roll through. Now Paige with a Hurricane Rana taking down Ronda Rousey. Tagging in Rhea Ripley. Now Ronda Rousey tagging in Shayna Baszler. And a running knee taking down Rhea. Kick to the gut. Quickly gut wrench into the canvas. And another gut wrench. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Stomp to the back. Lifting it up. And a punch to the gut. And quickly Shayna Baszler taking on Rhea Ripley. And probably locking something in, but Rhea Ripley getting out of it. Quickly. Stomp, eat the feet. Stomp straight to the head and yanking your arm back into it. Damaging the head and arm. Drop kick to the outside. Ripley going to the outside, lifting up Shayna Baszler, throwing her back into the ring. Lifting Shayna up. Big clothesline taking her down. And now Rhea's pointing to someone in the crowd. Ronda Rousey with a quick strike, rolling through. So running punch straight to the head. And just elbow striking Shayna Baszler in the skull. Lifting her up. Oh, quickly arm drag down. And then quickly boot to the side of the chin. And I'm looking for a pinfall. 1. And quickly Ronda Rousey kicks out 1. And now quickly Paige getting tagged in. Not enough Paige in this match. Just going after Ronda Rousey, lifting her up. And now looking to sweep the leg. Could this be it? Onto the ropes? Quickly hitting whatever that move was called, but just hitting it on the ropes. 1, 2, and oh, Shayna Baszler broke up the pinfall. Elbow drop straight to the throat. Lifting up, Ronda putting it on the ropes. And tagging in Rhea Ripley, both doing a tag team move again. Smashing her into the turnbuckle. Quickly going in for a riptide. Nailing it. Straight on Ronda Rousey. Going in for a pinfall. Riptide. 1, 2. And quickly Shayna Baszler saves Ronda Rousey. Paige taking down Shayna Baszler, and then Ronda Rousey doing an MMA takedown to her. Rhea Ripley. And now a power slam. One, two. Kick out 2. And then flying around the corner. And now Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey are now teaming up, throwing Rhea Ripley over their heads. And Shayna Baszler now looking for another gut wrench suplex, rolls through and looking to go into another gut wrench. Shayna going for a cover. 1, 2, and Paige breaking it up now. And they're going for a kick, but Rhea Ripley dodging it and sweeping the leg. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Ronda looking a little bit concerned for a friend there. A tag has been made. Next, Paige does not want in. She's tagging back in Rhea Ripley, trying to confuse Shayna Baszler. Now quickly lifting up Shayna Baszler on the outside, looking for a suplex. This is the second match in. Rhea Ripley going for the top-notch cutter, made famous by Top. And Shayna Baszler now going for the same suplex on the outside. It's 7 count, but they're just throwing each other into Paige's legs. If this wins by double count out, I swear. Swear to God. 9. Oh, Rhea Ripley breaking up the count. Monkey flip into the steel steps. Drink some more water. Rhea's just not moving at all. She's just staring at Shayna, who's just stuck on the outside. 6 count. Maybe Rhea was trying to get her breath or something. And wait a minute, Shayna throwing Rhea back into the ring and quickly getting up on the apron. And a quick tagging from Paige to Paige, and Rhea's just rolling out. Quick clothesline, turning into like a Northern Lights, I think. Lifting up Paige again with a strike. And now Shayna Baszler looking for the victory. Oh no, bringing her into the corner with Ronda Rousey. Tagging in Ronda. And quickly throwing Paige over. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Now again tagging around with Paige. That armbar might be looking ready for Evil Women now. Kick to the gut. Crucifix. 1, 2, 3. No, a 2 count, but Rhea Ripley spearing what looks to be just like spearing off camera. Shayna Baszler. Rampage. being hit right there. And Shayna going... Oh no, Shayna just woken up in the ring and just breaking up the pinfall. And quickly angle slam sheet of Kurt Angle. Kick to the gut. Now looking for Piper's Pit. Oh no, just rolls through. Not even incorporates Piper's Pit. 1, 2, and kick out 2 from Paige. Now going in. Oh, who just did that scream? Now locking in the arm, locking in the Shangly Gates by the looks of it. And quick punch to the gut. And then quickly, what was I going to say? The Russian leg sweep. Had to remember my own commentary moves. And quickly sweeping the legs, nope. Quickly turns around into a clothesline. 1, 2, and kick out 2. And then quickly Shayna Baszler throwing out Rhea Ripley. And now Ronda Rousey looking for the armbar on Paige. But wait, Paige just getting out of the armbar real quick. Just holding on to that arm, that damage on already. And Paige just smashing the back of her head into the canvas. This match has gone on for I think 20 minutes. Clothesline. Lifting up again, another clothesline. Lifting up again, another clothesline. And quickly trying to go after the legs of Ronda Rousey, but Ronda Rousey going after her legs and now wailing on Paige. And Rhea Ripley back in the corner. And now quickly just Ronda Rousey sick and sadistically going after the arms of Paige, stomps the arms. And looking for the cover again for Rhea Ripley right there. And didn't even need to break out the pinfall because Paige just got it under control. Lifting up Paige again. Now just lifting her up on the shoulders. Piper's Pit. Nailing it. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. And breaking up the pinfall goes Rhea Ripley. Shayna Baszler now lifting up Rhea. Arm drag from Paige. And I'm looking for another sleeper hold. Oh, surely that's going to hit the rope. Yeah, rope. But that might be enough. Just that little takedown from Paige. That might be enough to get her out of this match. Oh, no. She's going to do a tag in, but I guess. But Ronda Rousey making sure that she cannot tag out. Repeatedly going after Paige. We're having these tag team classics in COEW Wrestling. They should be in the main event, to be honest. And now quickly, well, not quickly, but looking for the armbar once again. Takedown into the armbar. I think the rope break though. Yep, there is a rope break. Ronda Rousey was not looking at the ropes. That was a terrible decision to Ronda Rousey, but she could get the pinfall victory if Rhea Ripley did not break up the pinfall. Now quickly pushing Ronda off. Headlock, and then quickly with knees to the chest. And now doing a snap suplex into the middle of the ring. And quickly sweeping her leg. Elbow drop to the chest. And now Paige looking for the same move again. Can she sweep the leg? Yes, she can. 1, 2, no. What is Paige doing now? If she's locking in. Oh, she's locking in the Rampage. We've seen this to Rhea Ripley. Can she tap out Ronda Rousey with the Rampage right in front of Shayna Baszler? Shayna Baszler might be able to break it up, and Shayna Baszler does break it up. Sadly, the Rampage being locked in, and that could have been the end of it. And I was just headbutting repeatedly to Ronda Rousey. Now snap suplex again to the canvas. Paige just looking menacing. Lifting up Ronda Rousey. Backdrop into the canvas. And now again, either looking for the Rampage or looking for the DDT, and she's looking for the DDT. 1, 2, 3, and Paige has beaten Ronda Rousey, the Mixed Women's Champion. So if that doesn't say anything, Paige should be the #1 contender to the Mixed Women's Championship. And Jesus Christ, that was a long match. It was long, but it was great. Second match in, and we're already getting 2 matches. One was just a brutalising one, and the other one was actually a really good contest.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and Paige.
Paige and Rhea weren't on the same page at the beginning, but looks like they're on the same team now. It kind of looked like Paige was swearing in a second there. We'll move in to our next match here tonight. Oh wait, never mind. We're not moving into our next match. We have got Boss Skater wants to say something. He's got something on his chest. What does Boss have to say? We'll find out as soon as when this loads up. And Boss out here tonight in the crowd wearing his normal ring gear, not his special show ring gear with the whole peacock head looking thing. But Boss is here tonight. Let's, no disrespect, but let's dial things down there. I've got some business I need to attend to. I'm here because it seems like some question whether or not I'm the best. So maybe it's about time I prove it. Oh, okay. Boss wants to prove he is the best. And he says that there is come into question. When I compete, I turn the dial up to 11 and I change. There's no cruise controls, no brakes. I stand up to Ginger and I enjoy it. Expect it from every superstar. But this one in particular stands out to me. Oh, okay. Who is this person? This is the question. Who is this person? I'm not sure I might surprise him, but nothing I wanted since arriving in COEW Wrestling is to have a match with him and be experienced with my career. So let's find out the challenge. What do you say, Edward P? 1, 2, 3. I mean, that seems more friendly from Boss. Maybe he doesn't want to start a conversation, but at the same time, Edward P 1, 2, 3 is a man who caused so much problems for the POB. So there might be an alternative motive right there for Boss. And we have seen LRP 123 at the opening of the show, ladies and gentlemen, where he was fighting against Samoa Joe. He did lose, but he brutalized Samoa Joe, and I don't think on his mind he was thinking about wins and losses. I think he just wanted to destroy Samoa Joe, and now he's out here again, just staring a hole in his former friend, and both people wearing similar masks, just staring eye to eye, and I don't know how this is going to end up. I'll give it to you. You got a lot of guts coming out here, all fired up and ready for a fight. Kind of reminds me of myself when I was younger. But you know what? Younger me was an idiot. I proved to be smarter than this, if you want to be in Cult of Edward Wrestling. Oh shit, you just cool boss, not smart. Hope you have a good reason to come out here and interrupt me tonight. As a Cult of Edward Wrestling superstar, I'm always ready for the unexpected. Very hard to surprise me, but maybe something interesting to say. I mean, you did just call him out, but we're gonna look past that, right? Go ahead, run your mouth some more. Try to look impressive in front of the Cult of Edward Wrestling universe. You can see the response you gave me. The excuse, stop talking once and for all. Threatening his former friend. Well, I've tried, the authority ultimate doesn't have any authority over me. I'm a free man. I'm a free agent to go and please. So please, as I please. I manipulate me into dropping focus, and I cannot even read the rest. But he says Boss is a free agent. Maybe he's not signed to Cult of Edward Wrestling though. That's some news in itself. Alright, I've had enough. This ain't going nowhere. Whether you like it or not, we're gonna fight tonight. And so you just have to accept this now, or we'll talk to someone higher up if I have to. Oh, he wants a fight with Boss here tonight. Sure, this all looks and sounds really scary when you practice it in front of a mirror, but I've got to say there's something that has failed in the delivery. I don't have a damn feeling, and you ain't scaring me. This isn't where things are in Cult of Edward Wrestling. You challenge is through, you win, you lose. To the Cult of Edward Wrestling superstar. It comes over ways carefully, then you carefully your skull. You better straighten out, or there's gonna be a major reckoning. Have you really thought this through? If you did, I wouldn't like the journey. Isn't gonna end well. Save yourself the trouble and continue down this path. Be kind to yourself. Boss just acting like a wise man right now in the ring. You came, you tried, and you did a good try. But who tries to succeed a failure in partial life? You know who's better and more. But don't worry. With enough patience, you will be better next time. I think by that promo, Boss definitely wants to fight with Edward P123. And by the looks of it, Edward P123 just said he would cave in his skull, and he will definitely accept the fight at some point down the road. So I'm guessing the POB and Edward are still having this inner rivalry within themselves. Anyway, we're moving on to our third match here tonight. Can you believe it? It's only 3 matches. Is Jody versus Bianca Belair. Please bet in chat who you think will win. Try to bet who you think will win. I'm gonna quickly go to the loo and then I'll be back. So, bet in chat who you think will win. We're back in Cult of Edward Wrestling, and it is Bianca Belair versus Jody here tonight. And there is Bianca Belair, the upstart. That is the favorite for most people. And Bianca Belair, the EST of Cult of Edward Wrestling. Just skipping to the ring and whipping her hair. Bianca Belair, I think, if we look at her wins and loss record, which is what I'm trying to pull up now, Bianca Belair hasn't got that many wins underneath her belt, but she has been impressive in every single match that she has been a part of. So, yeah, I think that is the case. I don't know when we last saw her. I think it's not. I think we have not seen Bianca Belair since Blood Shower or before Blood Shower. But I could be wrong, so do not quote me on that. And now the person who we have seen at Blood Shower who lost the Mixed Women's Champion, who's probably out for blood,
from London,
and
England,
Jody. And Jody just walking to the ring with so much anger running through her body, probably. We know that people have been trying to interview her, and she would not give up that interview, and she just literally with a blank stare just like watched. And with like the intent of harm. And Jody entering the ring. Probably fuming underneath the mask, ready to just unleash hell upon anyone who faces her after her losing the Mixed Women's Championship. We know Ronda Rousey got beaten by Rhea Ripley and Paige earlier on tonight. But the match has started, and now quickly Bianca Belair going after, landing the first 2 strikes on Jody, and Jody just going around back of Bianca Belair looking to just throw over, but that did not work. Bianca Belair quickly with a knee to the spine. It seems like not much is taking down Jody at all in this match, and just throwing Bianca Belair to the floor with such viciousness. Now just overhand strike straight to the spine of Bianca Belair. Kick to the gut that missed. And then quickly Bianca Belair throwing Jody into the ropes. And now just shoulder barging Bianca Belair to the mat. And now just insert power slam, chucking her into the ropes. And Jody just silently fueled with rage at the moment. Arm drag taking on Jody. The only move that took down Jody in this match so far was that arm drag. A big boot, missed. And then quickly sidewalk, just side suplex. And putting Bianca Belair in the corner. And quickly. And now just quickly just putting the boots to Bianca Belair and just running knees straight to the head. Now with a running double axe handle. Now going for the cover 1. Kick out 1. And kick to the legs, and now choking out Bianca Belair. Lifting up Bianca Belair. Big boot straight to the face. Again, trying to destroy the throat of Bianca Belair. An elbow drop from Jody. Straight to the chest of Bianca. Bianca again trying yet again to hit another big move, but that did not work in her favor. Bianca just being lifted up. Now what's going on? A big punch straight into the armpit. And quickly lifting up Jody, throwing her across the arena. And a quick drop kick taking him down, Jody. And smashing the back of her head into the mat. 7 count by the ref. And a punch straight to the back of the head. Snapmare down to the canvas, and now again cranking that neck back. Punch to the jaw. And whatever the hell just happened there, it sounded like the stage just blew up or something. We might need SWAT team to get in this building. And now Jody tight walking the rope, and big, just like overhand strike to the arm. 1, 2, 3. No, just kick out 2. And quickly going for a choke slam on Bianca Belair. No, flatliner from Bianca Belair. Lifting up. Jody looking in for the EST. Hitting the driver. And whip the knee straight to the back of the head. And Bianca Belair in control of this match now. Now trying to rake the ice maybe. And quick punch to the spine. And then wheelbarrow into a cutter. No, just straight down into the canvas. Bianca Belair showing that strength, looking for another wheelbarrow, and then just flying her into the canvas again. Stomp to the back of the leg. Lifting her up, kick to the gut. Looking for a DDT, nailing it. Kick to the back. Lifting her up, kick to the gut. And now looking for another DDT again. Big boot, no. Snap now. Now trying to rake the ice again. Lifting her up, big boot, super kick looking move. Bianca Belair taunting the crowd. Jody been out on the outside. Lifting her up. In front into the ring steps. And punch straight to the stomach, throwing her into the ring. Now Jody with a stomp to her back, and now just choking out Bianca Belair in the ring. One, two, and then kick out 2. And a kick to the gut again from Jody. And then lifting her up. Gonna throw her over and explode her into the corner. And Bianca Belair looks folded up. Just bouncing off the ropes maybe. And Bianca Belair looking to do a jawbreaker. Now looking for a powerbomb. Could she go for a lumbar pummel? No, drops her into the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair picks up victory against Jody. That is unexpected. Now Bianca Belair just leaving the ring. Maybe what is she doing? And Bianca Belair now attacking Jody. Just laying the stomps into her. And now the referee saying stop it. But Bianca Belair attacking Jody after the match. Vicious stomps. We're going to have to go into our next match here tonight. Yeah. And now we're into our number 1 contenders match for the Mixed Tag Team Championships. Who do you think will win here tonight? This Mixed Tag Team number 1 contenders match. Who do you think will win? Please bet in chat. We have from left to right. We have Heavy Machinery versus Mustache Mountain. So who do you think will win? And then we're back in Cult of Edward Wrestling. And Heavy Machinery is out next. The number 1 contenders for our Tag Team Championships. Hopefully this tag team match is quicker than the last tag team match that we saw. Otis just dancing around in the ring. Tucker is over there as well. And now Mustache Mountain back after a long hiatus from the tag team scene.
A combined weight of 391 pounds.
British Strong Style is back and challenging for a tag team title. Also, Trent Seven's beard is still bugging out. We're about to kick off this match. Tucker versus Trent Seven will start off this match. Ring that bell, referee. Quickly snapmare into the canvas. Quickly snapping that. Stomp to the arm. And quickly knees straight to the skull into the foot. And quickly just dropping Tucker onto the back of his neck into the canvas. Throwing Tucker into the corner with Tyler Bate, tagging him in. And quickly thrown in with a pile driver. Into a powerbomb assisted pile driver. Not pile driver, powerbomb. And quickly with an arm drag straight into the canvas. Now just lifting up Tyler Bate. by his arms. And belly straight down into the canvas. And kick straight to the spine. And quickly jaw breaker. Drop kick, no. And quickly just Otis just right hands total beat straight down into the mat. Quickly Tucker, jawbreaker. Sorry for the fact that I wasn't talking for a bit. Mike was a bit playing up. Anyway, snapping that jaw a little bit, lifting up. Trent Seven punch to the gut, lifting up again, going in for a clothesline now. Now Otis being back in the ring. Trent Seven being on the ropes, probably badly beaten up, and now Otis just with a backdrop to Trent Seven, and a kick to the gut, but Trent saying no, clothesline. Lifting up Otis, trying to do a punch straight to the jaw, but that did not work in his favour. And now quickly with a shoulder tackle, taking down Trent Seven. And quickly smashing the head onto the what was I going to say, in the corner. And quickly heavy machinery crushing Trent Seven, and quickly with a power slam Tucker onto Trent Seven, and Trent Seven not liking that one bit, and now just hitting all of the big moves he possibly can in his arsenal onto Tucker. One and a kick out one. And quickly, Trent being thrown into the corner, punch straight to the head, and Trent Seven with a knee, quickly flatlining Tucker. Tucker quickly going to the outside, Trent Seven following suit, chop to them titties, and quickly again with another flatliner on the outside. And quickly with a spinning clothesline taking down Tucker. And Tucker throwing him across the ring, and again another bomb seems to be blowing up. Or the rules. Maybe it's the rules of each superstars, but I don't know how they can sound like a bloody bear in an explosion. Anyway, quickly just dropping him back down into the outside. This might be a count-out draw if Tucker doesn't get back in. 8. Oh my god, is this going to be another draw? 9. Tucker. Oh my god, this is going to be a draw. Well, looks like Heavy Machinery and Mustache Mountain are going to be facing DIY next week. Oh god. Alright. Oh, and now Kota Ibushi's coming out after that draw finish. And Kota Ibushi's out here right now. What's up, Cult of Edwards? We're getting into it. And I'll say a lot of things are wondering, are you waiting for how long? Truthfully, I'm wondering the same thing as been too quiet for too long. So yes, I'm coming out here for long, but I promise it will be worth it. Kota Ibushi is also the new flyweight champion as well. I'm not exactly sure who the people think I'm dealing with. Falling back yesterday, Chuck. I paid my dues and earned everything I got in this opportunity, and now this opportunity is just the next step for me. Oh, he's saying he's got a next step with the flyweight championship. What is his next step plan? I wonder if the time impact dropped something because I'm not a rational person. He makes a rational person starts crap with someone who believes in what they finish. For some reason, he's been pissing me off, and now I'm now about to answer. Timmy Daniels, get out here. Oh, okay. Oh, and Timmy Daniels is accepting the challenge. And Timmy Daniels just out here calmly. Timmy Daniels just calmly walking across the arena. He's been called out. I think last week he lost the Mixed Tag Team Championships. Now he's been called out here tonight. I really don't know why I'm out here tonight. I was standing in the back just thinking Trigger and pulling me to come out here. I have no idea what it is, but I'm out here now, and it appears to you imagine that two superstars are standing in this very ring. Oh. Well, that's an impressive entrance. Yeah, equally impressive. Why don't you even turn around and walk out there and say what's the trouble of your entire BS? The Covered Universe deserves better than that. Oh, he says he doesn't want to hear what Timmy Daniels has to say. Stop right now. You had your time, and this is my time now. This is my time on the show to be the best wrestler in the world looks like. They deserve to experience that, not just the rest. Oh, okay. He's saying that he's the best wrestler in the world. Listen, I know you found a smart guy. Let me sure management give you a sticker, okay? But there's a difference between big words and big with you first. Now, to show you the difference right now, you might have to read that. I'm really bad with reading promos. It seems the threat of other superstars as time will stop us. Well, no chances. Since now I'm more talented than you, and no better superstar than me to show you what's what. I hope you're ready to learn how to be a real superstar and show more respect. Jimmy Daniels, self-proclaimed the greatest wrestler in the world. What kind of crazy do you actually believe that you're going to bully me into giving you a match like that? There's a time to prove what you're made of, and it's going to be on my terms, not yours. Oh, okay. Now Timmy Daniels. And Timmy Daniels now just talking headbutt to Kota Ibushi. Talking all that smack to Kota and are locking in a dragon sleeper by the looks of it. No. In very 1916 straight into the canvas. Timmy Daniels now going straight after Kota Ibushi, and I'll lift him up on there, and I'm looking to just drop him on the knee. And again, taking him down. And quick kick to the gut, DDT. Now lifting up Kota Ibushi. Spinning fist into the face, and now clothesline from Timmy Daniels. Attacking the man on the canvas. And now quickly security is going to have to pull that apart. And Timmy Daniels attacking Kota Ibushi. Security like separating all of them. But now it is time for the semi-main event. Who do you think will win here? Between Jeff Hardy and Kurt Angle. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win against them two here tonight? Kurt Angle's warm-up against Jim will be next week, because Jim and Kurt Angle will have a match. Alright, we're back in COEW Wrestling. And now it's Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy for the warm-up for next week's main event, which will be Jim No, I don't know if this will be the main event actually, because Jimmy Abbott will be on the show as well.
Making his way to the ring,
But Kurt Angle out here tonight. The leader of the last. What? LP 1, 2, 3 trying to run in on Kurt, and Kurt Angle just bumping into the back of Kurt Angle, and now just being taken down to the mat. And now quickly a suplex on the stage. LP 1, 2, 3 being almost taken down by Kurt Angle. Now DDT on the metal stage. The crowd being electric here tonight. Forearm to the face. Clothesline though, taking LP 1, 2, 3. Elbow drop straight to the spine. Now lifting up LP 1, 2, 3. Edward trying to look for a brainbuster or something. Kurt Angle just throwing him closer and closer to the ring. Oh, Edward quickly dodges that. Trying to look for a suplex, I think, in there. Oh, double hook. Oh, explode on the stage. No. We might have to take Kurt Angle out, like, in backstage for that. It's separating Kurt Angle and Edward P1 to 3. They're both still brawling. Jeff Hardy's match will continue. I will guarantee you that. But, however, Kurt Angle will no longer be in that match. Kurt Angle, the Olympic wrestler, is still, like, furious right now, being dragged backstage. But yeah, we're gonna have to continue on. Jeff Hardy match will now be an open challenge. If anyone's still betting who would win, you can bet here. It will be Jeff Hardy versus a mystery opponent. After that running attempt of Jeff Hardy in this match here tonight, and Jeff. Oh, if you have epilepsy one. Quickly, Jeff Hardy out here tonight, though. A former mixed heavyweight champion, two-time mixed heavyweight champion, but losing it to Jimmy Havoc.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Hardy Boys from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Jeff Hardy losing it to Havoc at Blood Showers, but he's here tonight, and he was scheduled to face Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle just being taken to the back with LP 1, 2, 3. Both men just fighting it out. And Jeff Hardy clapping to the audience. And some of the audience members are clapping along with him. Who will be replacing... Oh! I guess we know who's going to be replacing Jeff Hardy. It is going to be Top. He is tonight, and Toppy lit.
And his opponent from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Sweet T.O.P.
And Top making his way to the ring. He lost last week in a #1 contendership match for the hardcore title. And he lost he's basically losing everything that he's worked for. He lost at the Chaos Chamber when he was trying to hold on to the championships. Or not hold on, but like trying to get the hardcore championship. And then he also lost again last week. And could this be the redeeming factor for Top to beat the household name of Jeff Hardy? Who knows? Quickly the bell rings and Jeff Hardy with an atomic drop, taking down Top. Earlier on in this fight, Top charging in, but Hardy with his veteran skills taking down him piece by piece. Now Top being led into a DDT dome piece into the canvas. An overhand strike straight to the back of the head, elbow drop straight to the spine. Jeff Hardy looking for a punch straight to the face. Jeff Hardy's actually getting the upper hand earlier on here tonight. Now quickly Snapmare into the mat, lifting him up. And then quickly atomic drop into the knee of Jeff. And quickly, Top being in the corner. Now Poetry in motion. Well, not Poetry. Just like double stomp in the corner by Jeff. Poetry is when he like launches himself at something. Very powerbomb, just throwing him over. And like an exploder in a powerbomb position. Double drop kick. Sit down. Quickly Top with a Pele kick straight to the face of Hardy. And quickly just punching the shoulder of Jeff. And quickly with a 619 of his own. And Top quickly jumping in over Jeff. Throwing Jeff Hardy into the ropes. And I'm hitting a spine buster. Now Top looking for a suplex into like a cutter in the air. And 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Hello, Javelin. Welcome to the stream. And a stomp on the arm. How did your stream go, Javelin? Quickly going in for a jawbreaker. How are you? I am okay. COEW Wrestling's been quiet. It's been really quiet actually. Jeff Hardy going up to the top turnbuckle, going in for a DDT, busting open the inside of the helmet of Top. We can't see blood, but we definitely know it's like been busted open and throwing Top to the outside. Yeah, it's been really quiet, strangely, today. Now, twist of fate on the outside to Top. Jeff Hardy needs to throw him back in the ring in order to get a pinfall right there, but Top throwing Jeff into the ring himself. Probably not the smartest of strategies, but, you know, Top with an inverted 1916. Stomping the back of the legs of Jeff. Lifting him up. And going underneath. Rolls through. Pele kick. And quickly with an Insigo. Not an Insigo. Clotheslines. And then quickly with a splash in the corner. And now Top going underneath. Looking for another clothesline with a kick up. And then quickly going in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Jeff Hardy. And a discus spinning back fist into the Rainmaker shades of Jimmy Havoc. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 again. Top managing to not pick up the victory in this fight against Jeff Hardy. He's finding it a little bit difficult. Throwing Hardy into the corner. Kicks to the gut, headbutt, and now with a forearm. And I might be looking for the drive-by here tonight. What game were you playing, Javelin? I'm going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Top picking up the victory against Jeff Hardy with the drive-by. Just driving on by, picking up the victory, quick and easy. After that, now I just can't hear audio for the game for some reason.
Sweet T.O.
When Top quickly getting back into winning. What the hell is our P123's problem? And in quickly taking down Top, he attacked Kurt Angle before, and I'm looking into Kimura lock, trying to break the arm of Top. And did he just break the arm? And then lifting him up. Oh, into a brainbuster. Oh, right on the dome piece. He took out Kurt Angle before the match, and now after the match, he's going after Top. And I'm lifting him up into a powerbomb. So I was about to say Top getting back into winning ways, and now Edward P123 is just attacking him. And wait a minute, Top now fighting back into his own suplex cutter, net breaker sort of thing. And now quickly Top lifting up Edward P123. And now looking for 1916 dome piece onto the canvas. And now lifting him up once again. And now again another 1916. He's just dropping him repeatedly on his head, trying to crush the skull. And now again looking to just connect those slaps. Bitch kicks to the side of the head. And Top may have won the battle there, but like we don't know if there's going to be still brawling, and Top just leaving the ring. Whilst Edward is laid out cold right there. He says, "I'm had enough of this. I'm out." And now we've got to move on to our main event here tonight. This will be the last one. This will be for 5 mil Havoc. Who do you think will win between Jim versus Jimmy Havoc? Bet in chat who you think will win. I'll quickly put in the thing. Okay, I'm guessing Jab. Yeah. Right. I'll start this match off. The main event here tonight. Jimmy's gonna win. Okay, so Jimmy Havoc. Well, a mixer hardcore champion Jim is now out here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 203 pounds. One half of
These two are champions of their own. Jim winning the vacant hardcore championship in the Chaos Chamber match. And Jimmy Havoc winning his at Blood Shower as well against Jeff Hardy in that. I think it was a Satan's Death match. I'm not quite sure though. Now lifting up the hardcore championship right there in front of everybody in attendance. Out here tonight. And the king of the death match, and the person who made the hardcore championship prestigious in Cult of Edward Wrestling. He is going to enter in a bit. The lights have gone down. The king of the goths, the king of the death match, the mixer heavyweight champion, 3-time mixer heavyweight champion this man is. And his name is Jimmy fucking Havoc. And he wears that title around his waist.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in
Blackpool,
at
England.
196 pounds, one half of the Jimmy Haas Hicks.
Jimmy Havoc entering COEW Wrestling again here tonight. He defended his Mixed Heavyweight Championship last week against Luke Harper and won by a roll-up. Managing to roll up Luke Harper and keeping his championship. This match is not for a title, but a win here could give him a good boost and a warm-up and momentum carrying forth with that championship. We know that Edward P123, who we've seen 3 times on this show, in the opener and in that Kurt Angle match that he interfered in twice. We have seen Jimmy Havoc and Edward be allies in the art of suffering. And Jimmy Havoc being the one to hold a championship now in that group after Edward P123 losing it at Blood Shower. And Havoc just staring around the place, looking around him. Remember, this is in deathmatch rules, which means there aren't no rules. And the referee rang the bell. And could Jimmy Havoc and Jim put on a clinic? We don't know, but we're going to try to see that now. And now, by the looks of it, Jim trying to deadlift Havoc, but Havoc just quickly punching him around the back. And quickly, Jim with a power slam. No, into a crossroads. Taking down Havoc, kind of surprising me and also Havoc at the same time. And a knee straight to the face of Jimmy Havoc. And they're going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. And then quickly Havoc with a forearm straight to the face of Jim. Super kick to the knee right there. And looking for a Canadian Destroyer already off the bat. Flattening Jim in the canvas. Going in for the cover. A 1. A 2. No, just a 1 count. And Jimmy Havoc already looking for the self-destruction of Jim. Just again with like already off the start of the match hitting a Canadian Destroyer. And now hitting a pile driver. Just dropping it repeatedly on his neck. Like that could seriously paralyze someone if hit correctly. And then quickly just with a kick to the face. And now Jim just stomping on the gut and just grinding his heels into it. And Havoc. You gotta not take Jim lightly. And again, lifting him up. Oh! His throat went into the bottom rope. His throat went into the bottom rope. What the hell? And now both men are on the outside. Jimmy Havoc's play area. Remember, Jimmy Havoc is the king of the death match, and this is his specialty. But however, Jim is also the Mixer Hardcore champion. He's got to learn to adapt in these sorts of environments. He will be in this match whenever he's got to defend the Hardcore championship. He will be in a death match, and he's got to remember that. And now Jimmy Havoc hitting the sit-down gun on Jim. Just again, targeting that neck. It's like the sweet spot of Havoc's revenge. No, 1 count from Jim though. Jim's staying in this fight. And now Jim, snapmare kick to the back, the most common move in professional wrestling. Now quickly getting in the ring. And now Havoc going after the legs and looking for a sharpshooter maybe. Oh yep, looking for a sharpshooter. Trying to tap out Jim earlier on in this main event clash between 2 champions and quickly sweeping away. Now quickly, Havoc with a punch to the face. Now looking for the Acid Rainmaker, nailing it! Straight onto Jim, turning him inside out. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Jim. Jim barely staying in this fight. But he still is. And a stomp to the gut. And then a stomp to the chest. And a stomp to the arm. And again, just repeatedly recycling that area. Just keep on stomping him down. And lifting him up. Super kick to the knee. And another one straight to the nose. Oh no, he super kicked him in the head. You can see blood on his bald head. Jim's busted wide open with a cut already. Hard away from Havoc. And now looking for another pile driver. Nope, just throwing him over. A powerbomb exploder type move, just slingshotting him over. And now again looking for another sharpshooter. The crowd booing Havoc for being in control of this match. Now again locking in that sharpshooter, trying to tap out Jim. Jim not even getting out of the sharpshooter right now. Jim kind of being stuck in it, but then quickly again taking down Jimmy Havoc. And Jimmy Havoc quickly throwing Jim into the ropes. Elbow straight to the chest, taking down Jim. And going in for the cover. A 1, a 2, and a 2 count. Jim just sitting up. Going after him. Nope. Grabbing over the head of Jim. Throwing him over to the outside. Just over the ropes to being like, get out of my ring. Havoc's got some devious plans, probably. Nope, throws him back into the ring. Maybe he was thinking otherwise. Now looking for another sit-down gun to end Jim off. Nailing the sit-down gun. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Jim. Still fighting his hardest in this match. But Havoc might as well just hit the back fist into another Rainmaker, which he is planning to do. Another acid Rainmaker from Jimmy Havoc. 1, 2, 3. And Jim kicks out again. Jim trying to not die by Jimmy Havoc. Punch to the face. Oh, and Jim quickly going for a clothesline and a super kick to whatever, and Havoc just quickly sweeping the legs. Jim with a roll up. This is how Havoc won against Luke Harper. Havoc, knowing where he was, quickly kicked out of that move before it got too serious. Quickly going now over there, and chair shot straight to the head. Now we're getting into deathmatch territory with weapons being brought out. Jim with the equalizer with the weapons. Not busting open Havoc, sadly, but you know. And now Havoc with the steel chair, looking to use it against Jim. Jim disarming Havoc on the outside, punched at the back of the head. Lifting up Havoc. Throwing him back into the ring. Lifting him up. And now looking for the 7 stars pile driver from Jim to Havoc. And going in for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2... and a kick out 2 from Havoc. 2 acid Rainmakers from Jim, and Jim is still in this, and 1 7-star pile driver to Havoc, and Havoc is still in this. Now looking for an arm bar, trying to breach that arm, trying to dislocate the shoulder out of its socket. Havoc, however, quickly getting out of it. Quickly and sufficiently as well, I might add. And now quickly looking for a suplex, dropping him on the neck. Now quickly bringing in tables. Jim bringing in a table to Havoc. We've seen this in the tag team match with Havoc and Edward versus Top and Boss. Quickly going in for a pinfall after a stun gun on the ropes. Jim trying to go for something, maybe checking the blood on his head. Now quickly Havoc putting him across the ring. And what is Havoc planning here? Nope, that was turned out of the way. Chop to the chest of Havoc. And Havoc quickly turns it back round. And what is Havoc planning? Oh no, not another Canadian Destroyer. Havoc looking for another Canadian Destroyer into the canvas again. Havoc looking for a pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Jim still living. If he's still breathing, he will not give up. And now Jimmy Havoc's going to hit another sit-down gun. That is the 3rd sit-down gun in the row to Jim. And that blood is on his head is still pouring. How is this man still alive? That sit-down gun used to knock out people instantly, and Jim's the one that has taken about like 3 of them. Alex setting up the table in the corner. Oh, spinning back fist into an acid rainmaker. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the third acid rainmaker took out Jim. I was about to say. Jimmy Havoc picking up the victory, which means that you have won 5 million Havoc, Javelin. I don't know if that's a lot at the moment with our current list thing. If I look at how much Havoc is in the prize pool, that is not enough to win, but it's definitely a bit to get up there. And plus I've got to do the give all command as well.
Winner, Jimmy Hicks.
And Jimmy Havoc picking up the victory here. That is the end of tonight's stream. I'm gonna put up the results. Thank you for popping in, for all that is here. I will say I am planning to take a break at some point next week for like a little bit because I need to focus on some stuff. I might be streaming on Monday, because it's someone's special day on Monday, so I might try to do a surprise stream then. I don't know though. And we'll see. I know I'm definitely most likely taking Tuesday off. I know I've got to do Wednesday's co-stream and stuff like that. So I'll be seeing whatever I need to do then. But I will see all of you later. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. Have a nice whatever. And I shall see all of you later. Have a nice... yeah. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.